Hey there, my name is Minsa Moon. Ay, ay, ay. Right, we are back in front of the camera. Once upon a time, Minsa here was a YouTuber as a young child, as a young teenage individual. As a kid, um, I used to be a YouTuber. I used to put myself on the internet for the whole world to see me and enjoy me making a tomfoolery of myself. But here we are again. Basically, I feel that I want to... Please stop. Please stop. Okay. Anyways. Basically... I just feel like on a personal level, the way that I've interacted with the internet has always been quite distanced. I've never been the biggest social media fan, and I'm finding it really difficult to maintain social media in a way that is maybe more suited to the current world, like just fast TikToks and like whatnot. I think for me personally, it's not something that's sustainable, and it's not something that feels authentic and natural to who I actually am. I think starting music already, I was hesitant about being back on social media, because before being on social media, I was actually off of social media for like 2 years, and one of the main reasons that I got back on there was to promote my music, but I am very aware of the fact that it's not good for me. I think it's not good for my mental health. It's not good for, you know, just the numbers aspect of it, like just feeling like I'm constantly having to keep up. I've been trying to put out content for a couple of months now, but like it just feels like, yeah, I'm kneeling on a chair. I'm kneeling on a chair right now, but it just feels like I was actually spending a lot of my life alongside working, just focusing on content, and that's not what I want to do. I really enjoy and I really love the making aspect of it, the making aspect of music. I didn't come here to be content creator. So I was like, do you know what? Let's start from afresh. And figure out how we're going to make this work. Because because I still want to stay connected with the people that kind of relate to what my music's saying, that feel that they're also feeling and hearing the experiences that I'm giving them sonically. I still want to, and I feel like through social media I'm not doing that. I'm really not doing that, and it just feels like, because I get very overwhelmed by text messages. Just text messages. Text messages are too much. Call me, but don't call me unprompted, because I'll not pick up the phone. Tell me when you're calling me. But it's like, okay, I'm posting... I'm on my lunch break. I'm actually supposed to be going for a jog in a second, so I'm going to go for a jog in the next like 10-15 minutes. But anyways, so I'll post a piece of content, and now, sure, it's got 200, 300 views. Nice, cool. First of all, I don't want to be thinking about the views. I'm not in it for the views. I don't want to think about it. Why am I thinking numbers? Is this what I came here for? No. So no, thank you. Second of all, comments. Replying to comments is actually the bane of my life. What do you mean I cannot even reply to a text from my father, from my uncle in a timely manner, and now I have to reply to these millions of comments? I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it so hard. You don't understand. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. I'm just not good at replying to shit. And I'm so sorry if that makes me come across as I don't give a damn. I do give a damn, and I'm extremely grateful for all the love and support that I've received I'm just not a texter. I'm not someone who relates to people through the internet like that. I'm a very I'll see you when I see you type of person, and not in a sense that I keep my distance, but in a sense of I relate to people in the real life. Like, I relate to people one to one, were together in person, or like over a video call or something. Like, that's how I connect. So I kind of thought, okay, cool, let me change it up a little, because this is not working. This is not authentic to me. It's starting to feel inauthentic. Let's just not do it. It's not by force. It's actually not by force. So now I'm at a point where I'm thinking of ideas. I'm trying to come up with, how do I continue to make music and have time to make music without focusing so much on content, whilst also trying to relate with my audience, and whilst also trying to stay connected with the people that are supporting me, and with the people that I appreciate a lot for all of the love, because it's been a hella lot of love, and there's just so much to come. Like, it's very exciting. I'm very excited, and I feel like one day, I'm not going to say too much, but one day when there are shows, and, you know, I've just got a lot in store, which is all I'm going to say. And I'm really excited to put all of the plans that I've got in store in a way that is about giving back. I feel like my whole thing is about community. It's about relating. It's about people. The core of everything that I do is about people and connecting and connection, because I'm so sorry, without it we'll all be dead. This capitalism is trying to break us down, so let's just enjoy each other's connections and relations or whatever. So, hey, my manager. But okay, what's my manager saying? Alright. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, so I thought, okay, what are some ways that I like to engage in with the internet? As a kid, as a teenager, I had a YouTube channel. Like, I used to dress up as a guy called Jake, and then he would be my boyfriend, and like all of that stuff. So yeah, I used to have a YouTube channel, and I loved it. From there is where I learned how to edit. I tend to edit all of my stuff myself. For example, I recently really well actually edited a application that I did for the Supporting Acts Foundation, Will Smith Supporting Acts Foundation grant, and I got it. That video is actually on my YouTube, because I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it, and very proud of myself for the work that I put in, and the work that I've put in so far to get to this point musically. So yeah, like, I enjoy editing videos. I enjoy making videos on a camera. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about recording on a phone versus recording on a camera. That recording on a camera, I just feel like I can be myself. Like, I can actually just be myself, and it's not that deep. But for some reason, when I'm recording on the phone, I don't want to do it. Like, I just get that phone out of my face. I actually don't want to do it. I hate being on camera, specifically like phone cameras. Like, I hate being, it's not even about being perceived. It's not even about being seen, because I feel like I've definitely developed in terms of allowing myself to be seen in my circles, on stage, and all of these different areas and aspects of life. I don't know what it is, but I just don't enjoy being filmed on a phone camera. So I got myself a little like video camera, which is so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna start like recording myself, doing like the ideas that I have, long form and short form content, or like videos, for like so I'm gonna be on Patreon. I'm thinking about starting a distro kit. Not a distro kit. What do you call it? A Discord. So I'm thinking about starting a Discord. We'll see though, because it would be great to actually talk to people. Like, I enjoy talking to people. I love. One thing about me is I love to learn, and I love to learn. I love to give any individual person a a a a a a opportunity to like talk about themselves or teach me something. I love learning. Probably one of the reasons why I'm a therapist. I enjoy conversations and debates and opinions and learning about people, about topics that they're interested in. I just find people very fascinating. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll start a Discord. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna be on Patreon. Patreon is where you will find me for long form content. Patreon is where you will find me for long form like videos, up to like an hour long. But then as well as that, I'm gonna be posting like little snippets and stuff on the social medias, like TikTok and like Instagram and stuff. We'll see. I'm figuring this all out. I'm very much figuring this all out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out and see what works for me. And I think it's been I released my first track March. It's been 7 months and I feel like I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've learned a lot. I'm continuing to learn. So yeah, I feel like I'm in a phase of like just seeing what works, figuring out what works for me as a musician. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really, really, really excited to see how this goes and to see, you know, like where this will take me. I'm very intrigued. Why am I getting emotional? I guess I'm getting emotional because like I'm just really proud of myself. And I think for the life that I've lived, and where I've come from and all these different things, like I'm really proud of myself, for even just putting myself out there. And I'm really grateful as well to like the people around me and the support that I've got. Like I feel like I possibly wouldn't have been able to, well maybe I would have, or maybe it would have taken longer, I don't know, but all the support that I got around me, whether it's my sisters, whether it's my friends, whether it's my uncle, whether it's whatever, and like whoever, of like people listening to my track 3-4 times, the same track with different edits, or just like people just bigging me up, or like my friends coming to my shows, like it's really, really, really appreciated. And honestly, like again, that's why I'm saying community and connection. Look how individuals can flourish in community and individuals. And I feel like this year has been my year of like really being able to flourish in being connected with other people. But yeah, of course, like people are people, like everyone has got their stuff, but like I think at the core of humanity, connection is extremely beautiful. But yeah, so this is kind of me saying how I'm trying to stay connected, how I want to stay connected as a musician. And yeah, like, yeah, I guess there's not really much else to say apart from that. I kind of want to go for a run now because it is 7 minutes into my lunch break. And I'm actually going to be singing whilst I'm running because I've got a audition on Thursday. Today is Monday. I've got an audition on Monday. You know, we'll see what happens. So I won't say too much now, but I've got an audition on Monday, which is exciting. So I'm literally in the next minute. I'm going to go for a run, but I'm going to be singing whilst I'm running. I'm going to be singing the track that I'll be performing for this audition so that I can work on my breath control and also work on my stamina when I'm singing and performing at the same time. Because you know what? When you're singing and moving around on that stage, it takes it out. Like when you're singing and performing on stage and you're moving around and like trying to engage, and I like to move my body, so I have noticed that yeah, I do need to increase my stamina. And I feel like this summer particularly I was super consistent with gym and the gains were gaining, but I just feel like as soon as it hit spring there was too many motives there was too much going on. I was enjoying myself, and gym had to go. So yeah, well, I'm trying to get back into my fitness and just general fitness, stamina, and also just practice singing whilst running, because I saw that helps. But yeah, also hopefully due to get some singing lessons as well at some point. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to head off now. I don't have anything else to say, but yeah. Have a good day, everyone. Hope you're feeling good. Yeah, and keep living for your soul. I'm trying to test out some, what do they call it? Is that new? Some little motto things. So, yes, live your life for the soul. Right, bye.